Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to Ginger Gaming. I'm of course Ginger. Glad to have you guys here. Um, Sorry about the late start. Just kind of got behind on things. But I'm here now. I'm fully caffeinated. I'm ready for tonight. Pretty excited about beginning our assault on the Goblin Camp in earnest. Now today is today's the 250th birthday of the United States Army. You know, my body doesn't really work the way it used to anymore, and yeah, I'm in a lot of pain a lot of the time, but those are four of the best years of my life. I'd do it again in a heartbeat if I had the opportunity to go back in time and like have a do-over, you know. It was in the Army that I met some of the most incredible people in my life, leaders, friends, that would change my life and help me become the man that I am today. I wouldn't be here where I am without the Army. So, Army, I both love you and hate you, but thank you and happy 250th. I'm going to speak in generalities for a moment, so don't come in here with your hurt feelings and being offended. I don't have the time nor the patience to deal with such nonsense. Tomorrow is also Father's Day. I do want to stream, but I have D&D with the guys tomorrow. If for whatever reason that falls through, I'll be here. I'll see you guys again, which I don't normally do. But now I believe the importance of fathers has never been more apparent in our society than today. Without fathers, society breaks down, and the same is true of mothers, of course. But tomorrow's not Mother's Day. Absent fathers create young men that have never learned restraint or how to be men themselves, and who easily fall into violent behavior and create broken homes, thus continuing the cycle into the next generation. In young women, the absence of a father leads to the breakdown of family values, a greater propensity to engage in promiscuity, to become single mothers, and to become victims of violence themselves. Broken homes create a broken society. Now make sure to tell your father Happy Father's Day, because maybe he wasn't perfect, but he was there, which is more than far too many can say nowadays. After all, fathers are just people. They're not perfect. They make mistakes just like you and me, you know. And dads, if no one else says it to you, know that I appreciate you, and what you do matters. Happy Father's Day. Now, where's my recap? Can never remember what we did. Give me just a second, let me bring that back up. Too many tabs open. Bum, bum, bum. That's right. Okay, so last time, we discovered that the people we rescued from the Gnolls were in fact Zhentarim, and we were in the belly of their hideout. Yol, our PC, decided that this wasn't the time to start a fight with them, and that this contact could prove useful in the future against greater evils. So we got out of there as fast as we could, rescuing the artists along the way, at great monetary cost, barely having enough to do so. Afterwards, we began our assault on the Goblin Camp, having our first encounter with, I suppose, their outermost defense. Tonight we're going to delve deeper into the Goblin Camp as we search for Halsin and intel on the tadpoles and the cult of the Absolute. So, with that, I suppose we should get started. Now, if you haven't joined me for this playthrough, I'm playing a PCI named Yol Torshol, which is you might recognize as the Fire Breath Shout from Skyrim, so named because he is a golden dragonborn of a freaking Oath of Vengeance Paladin of not Tyr, damn it, Bahamut. Sorry, brain's all over the place tonight. Playing on Tactician mode, which is the first for me. Difficulty curve has been challenging in some cases, and as a result has forced me to be more tactical, which I wasn't in balance, because it's balanced and there's really no need to be. It's much more forgiving. You can be dumb and make tactically unsound decisions and still come through without a TPK. It's not the case with Tactician mode. So, you know, that's been pretty cool. It's changed a lot of the encounters, forced me to do things different ways, and as a result of that new level of caution in this game anyway. Because normally I play with that level of caution. There hasn't been a need to until I did Tactician in this game. So that's changed a lot of encounters for me personally, and has made things much more interesting. Pretty fun. We've had some hiccups with unforgiving mechanics, bugs, poor design, things like that. But I have very much enjoyed this playthrough so far. I think we've made a lot of progress very quickly, far quicker than I expected, which is pretty cool, actually. So Yol Torshul is a character that I played in D&D 5th edition tabletop version of the game that this is based on. I played him as my second of 3 characters in Tomb of Annihilation, which is in 5th edition. It's the hardest module. It's basically DM versus players. You know, they're trying to kill you. It's supposed to be as hard as possible, essentially. As I showed. All 3 of my characters died, actually. The third one didn't make it past the first round of the final boss. Or BBG, whatever. It's a rough campaign, but it was so much fun. I played with a group of my closest friends. It was just a good time. So I thought that Yol, being one of my favorite PCs that I've ever played in any campaign, thought that he would be both an interesting choice RP-wise and a good choice in terms of like utility and combat capability, and etc. You know, a paladin fulfills a lot of roles. You can be a tank depending on the build. You can heal to a degree. You can deal some freaking damage. Those smites, you know, they come in handy. Now, his whole thing was, so in the Tomb of Annihilation, there's something called the Death Curse. That was the plot device that kind of got Yol inserted into the party. Basically, you know, he had a wife that got sick, and he tried everything he could. Nothing worked. She succumbed to illness and died. He's like, well, I'm a freaking paladin. I'll use Revivify. I'll bring her back. Didn't work. Got the clergy kind of involved. They couldn't bring her back. Nothing worked. He's like, dude, what's going on? Comes to find out something called the Death Curse is going on, which basically means you die and you die. There's no coming back until the Death Curse is broken. And unbeknownst to him, but mechanically speaking, I believe it's like every week in game time, not in real world time. That'd be crazy. Characters that are dead roll a death save, so to speak, to determine whether or not their souls are permanently consumed and they are no longer in existence and can never be brought back. Except I think a wish spell can do that, but I don't know. Um, so yeah. Also, I'm not going to be doing, romance for this playthrough because for one, I just in general I have no interest in sexual content or nudity on my channel. Um, I would like this to be something that my children can watch without me being like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? When they're old enough to watch. So I'm trying to set a good example for them, and so nope, not gonna be doing that. Don't really want it on this, and it's not something Yo would do anyway. He's trying to save his wife. So, now, let's go ahead and we'll get into it. Should just be the same one. Actually, while that's loading, let me make sure. Heck are my settings? Okay, good. It'll freak out. I don't have the correct HDMI for 4K for this. I only have the one that goes from the Xbox to the HDMI splitter in my setup. I need to get a second one so I can stream in 4K as well. So yeah, I was just making sure the resolution wasn't being wonky, because it'll absolutely freak out. Okay, so let me think. Where are we at? Let's get our bearings. Get right here at the front. Did we loot all of this stuff? I don't recall. 2 empty chests, yeah. Yeah, looks like we did. Now this leads to the mountain pass. That will continue the story forward. Excuse me, don't want to do that. Oh, I never noticed that. There's skulls on the tree. Nice. Okay, there's gonna be some assholes up here. Combat from here up, essentially. Is there another way? I forget. Could get over there, but we would have to, like, I don't know, Misty Step or something, and maybe like sneak up. I'm not gonna waste the spell slot on that. Doesn't even make sense to do. Oh, cool. There's stuff over here. I had no idea. Alright, let's look at the map. Now I suppose... I believe there's another entrance to it over here, but I want to say the absolute hell away from this. It's a hard fight on what you call it, balance difficulty. I want no part of it until I'm at least level 5. So yeah, I'm gonna stay the hell away from that. We'll do frontal assault. Let's check our spell slots.
Which way to the nearest library?
Now recall he does not have mage armor on him at this time. So let's change that. And then arcane recovery. Boom.
Watch your back.
Oh yes, that's right. Playing assassin.
To live in more interesting times.
Okay. Oh hey, did we check out over here? Oh, that was the thing I just looked at. Just kidding. Got some more crates. Got some booze. Why would you climb that? Do not. Get down. Get down. What are you doing? Literally just open it, bro. More booze. Good stuff. Before we head through there, let's check out over here. Oh. What we doing?
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
Oh, I don't think so.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your
Oh, that can't be good.
clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
I
Indeed.
don't know what that toy of hers is, but I'm glad it's on our side.
Oh, absolutely. I see you got some splaining to do. You'll would be respectful of her desire to keep things private.
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
So bitchy, dude. Alright. Now I believe there's a digging spot or something over here, right? Perhaps not, but I'm honestly kind of curious. Let's see what's over here. I've never bothered to make my way this way. Oh. That's cool. We were just over here. I see. So I suppose it's possible to completely avoid that fight and to sneak around. Now I don't believe we can jump. Oh, we can. It's a long jump. Not all of my characters can make that, I don't believe. Pretty sure Gale can't jump that far. If you could, we'd meet with less resistance at first, perhaps, but the encounter would start at at quite a disadvantage. Old dude is friggin' in a quite superior position. He has height. We have to get over this ladder, or up the ladder to even get to him in the first place. He's quite a bit of advantage on us. But then this could funnel the bad guys and give us cover from range. While that's nice, this could do the same if we needed it to. But honestly, I like using that fire there for like smoke bombs, satchels, take down a whole bunch of goblins at once. I'm thinking we'll continue with the frontal assault idea. Let's go and save it, so that in case we get a TPK, we're not having to backtrack. I dislike backtracking.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Indeed they have.
Ah, a stranger in a fair camp. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Right, wait, are those actual words or you just make that up? I think he made that up. I don't think those are words.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick! That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not.
No,
What are
I'm just
you doing?
passing through.
I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you. Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am.
Why is he smiling creepily at this goblin chick? That's funny.
Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him!
Womp womp.
Wait, draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Womp womp.
Look what you've done.
Come on!
Of course.
My name's Gribble, idiot!
Right, yes. Not fool me.
No, I'm thinking. Who? I do intend to kill the goblins.
How many did you have? 5? That's nothing. This is gonna be my
Thinking.
No, 10.
Goblins aren't known for their cleanliness, but by Mistress Mantle, this place is rotten. The fewer breaths we take here, the better.
Right. I'm thinking we'll prolong this fight
Get off your arse and do your own killing!
so that we can rescue Halsin and all these guys.
That weren't a wizard. It was a
Who's
bloke
it?
with a toe.
Halsin and the bard, Bolo. Golly. struggling tonight, guys. Brain just did not work there.
Drink it in. That sweet, sweet chaos. Not that I approve of goblins, of course, filthy little beasts, but I do like a good den of debauchery.
Den of debauchery. His voice cracks me up. I want to change the color of his, whatchamacallit, armor. I think I might make it more closely resemble his padded armor, perhaps. Make it black, purple. I don't know. We're just gonna keep walking like we belong here. We'll come back and take care of them.
Sunk into squalor. I wonder what dismal corner we'll find Halsin in.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
We shall.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We
Fiends.
got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Aye, might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
Must be talking about the tieflings. Now, do we have something to give old Gale here that we're willing to part with? I think I know. The heck is a traveler's chest? There we go. It's over here. Yeah. That's exactly what I was looking for. Let's talk to old dude.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Can't have that. Yeah, we don't need that.
Thank you.
You are welcome, my friend. A refill.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
There's new dialogue. Seemingly. At a minimum it was recorded at a different time than this line. The acoustics are different, volume's different.
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Wrong too. Should be two O's. I appreciate all the content that they add for free. Like with these updates and stuff, dude. More dialogue, different endings. Why is Shadowheart being a weirdo? It's so annoying. Shadowheart, why are you being stupid? And where are you, dude? she's still outside. This idiot. Where the hell? Oh my gosh. There should be a sprint option in here. But no, I appreciate that because such a thing would normally be hidden behind, oh, that's funny, behind a paywall. And Larian just adds content for free. Like, it's incredible.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her.
Is that blood? Never mind.
There we go. Let's keep walking like we belong here.
Ain't no party in here. We're
Party.
doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows,
I love the way the Dragonborns look in this.
authority.
Why not? Oof.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Oh, beg your pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Please, go right ahead. Well, because that's what you are, innit? One of them as hears our thoughts. And the voice of the Absolute. Like Priestess Gut and Boss Ragslin. Gods, we even got a drow now. The Absolute is gathering us all together. For something big, I reckon.
Indeed.
Racket. Oh, come on now.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Though, I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. Until someone raised it. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place.
He's a paladin. He would know who Seluna is. He would know that she is good. Probably at this point suspect that she is a cleric of Shar. Would likely, even if not, rush to the defense of a good aligned deity. Let's go with one.
Only that you're overthinking a simple deduction I made.
Mm-hmm. Intimidate. I'm not gonna intimidate her. Just a member of my party. Although, wait, I think... Stop moving, what's her face? Shadowheart?
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate we are.
Indeed. Normally he wouldn't press. He'd respect privacy. After that, now his spidey sense is tingling. And we also need to look for justification to get her to admit that she worships Shar. Because it'll change dialogue later, I believe it, if we don't it limits choices. Stuff that we need to happen won't, I forget. But it has implications, and I would prefer not to deal with that.
I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really.
$18. It's funny using the guidance that she cast on me to do that. So at least a +5. If we can roll a 13 or better, those are decent enough odds. It's a difficult DC, but it's not. Let's do it. Yeah, that could be better. Certainly. Let's roll that again. Oh, you ass. Make me use all my friggin' inspiration on this shit. Dude. Do I really want to redo all this stupid dialogue? Yeah, that's bullshit. 3 single-digit rolls? No. Kiss my ass. We're gonna save scum that. That was just bullshit. That's like the rolls I do in real life. Well, I guess not anymore. I have a balanced die. A balanced D20, not one that rolls only ones. Seemingly like the one that I used in TOA. So much so that it became a running joke. Kinda still is.
Captured themselves a bard.
Oh god, no. All the way back here. I thought I freaking saved it.
So, do whoops, what are you? You to you? Come.
Oh, wait. Never mind. I thought I could skip the whole thing.
Wait, come on now. Look.
Okay, why are you walking stupid?
Idiot!
Shadowheart, where's your stupid ass at? You're still back here like an idiot. Of course you are. Why? Just freaking why? Go, dude. Sometimes the controls really annoy me. I understand, like it's meant for PC. It's gonna be clunky on console, I get that. Still gets on my nerves. Alright, we have reunited with Numbnuts.
Despite everything.
We have to find Halsin before it's too late. I doubt he's Goblin. Statue of Sid.
Bloody racket!
Let's hope we find it in one piece.
I'm gonna defeat Gale again. Ugh. So annoying. I hate having to redo things. My time's precious. I don't get a lot of time, or I don't get a lot
My
of it.
condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Thank you.
It is somehow the second artifact hasn't had the I'm not certain. Thank you.
Okay. Ah, excuse me. Alright. Now if something happens, we won't have to redo all that.
Stay.
As the symbol
Blah blah blah.
Power courses through you.
Oh good.
Something's
Oh, beg the pardon. Well, like
Seluna. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Seluna's though, no matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place. Only that you're overthinking a simple deduction I made.
That's what I'm freaking talking about.
You're not going to let this go, are you?
Nope.
You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Seluna, her teachings and her followers. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
I mean, one is completely valid. So is 2. 3 is understandable. 4 is what you would say.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Yes, you should have. Dude, right? 3's a little drastic. I mean, honestly, these guys have only known each other for like, what, a week? How long has it really been in their time? I'm not gonna spill your guts to just randos that you happen to be banded with. Two's a little bitchy. Let's go with 1.
Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
No, that's fair.
Bloody racket.
Don't want to redo that crap again.
Just having a bit of fun.
Aye,
There we go.
so much fun. Those feet.
We can take these assholes down on the way out.
More vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn.
Do you feel her inside
For
you?
once, the goblin's decorations are an improvement.
You, princess. That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet.
The one thing I learned down there, don't matter if you're a slave.
Let's talk to
Now
Get.
you're somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she?
It sounds
Priestess
dirty.
Gut
Is it dirty?
needs to touch you too.
Oh no.
Hold out your arm so I
Girl,
can
don't touch me.
mark your flesh.
Hell no.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin Priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin Priestess in the temple once again.
I think it's too dangerous to leave such a connection.
Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I could help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Indeed.
Oi, priestess.
Infected
We
like
want
us.
the mark.
Why do they think they're talking to a
Ain't
god?
we good enough for the Absolute?
That's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
So I decided to go along with her because, one, want to keep up appearances until we are ready to launch our attack on these goblins, which I fully intend to do, by the way. And this separates her from a large group, allowing me the opportunity to just take her down quickly and quietly, with little to no resistance, comparatively speaking, and without all these other goblins joining in on the fun. We are in a very disadvantageous position, surrounded on all sides by these guys. I would prefer an encounter like this.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna save it. I'm gonna get a refill. I'll be right back. I won't be long. In a couple minutes. I'll stretch too. Oh, let me mute it so I don't blast your eardrums out. I'm sorry. I've gotta get one of those stream decks, you know. Just boop, mute. It's so much easier. Oh man. I love In-N-Out. No, I'm gonna text In-N-Out whatever, not supposed to say that because Whataburger's like a cult here, but dude, Whataburger sucks ass. Didn't used to. My goodness, it's less than mediocre now. It's horrible. It was kind of headed downhill, and then that, I can't remember who, but whomever in Chicago acquired it. and just terrible, horrible quality. So expensive too. In and out, that's some good stuff. Fresh, never frozen meat, no damn seed oils, beef tallow. That's my jam, dude. Always leave there with a smile because these people are so freaking nice. Do their job right. Never screw my order up. It's like they have pride in what they do. Like, what is that all about? That's crazy. Freaking 2 patties for the same price as 1 at Whataburger. Like, get out of here. Munched on some leftovers. That's why I'm bringing it up. I think tomorrow we're going to do some steak. Celebrate Father's Day that way. Which I've been thinking about. Have y'all noticed how expensive eating out has become now? These past couple years, I mean. Like, golly. It's like, if you're not just like a single dude or single chick, whatever. If you know, mom, dad, child, 2 children, more, same price, more even than just buying a pack of ribeyes, slapping them on the grill. Like, dude, when freaking grilling steak at home is less expensive than eating out, golly, the restaurant industry is in trouble, I think. You're always going to have the affluent, the rich, the people that live beyond their means, those with quite a lot of disposable income, and the irresponsible, eating out frequently. But you're going to lose the family, the regular folk, you know. It's not good, man. This economy's not good. It's really not. Concerns me because I'm not sure that we can fix it. Well, I mean, it's possible, but what's necessary to fix it will never be done. Oh, don't get me started on the market. Shoot. I could go all day on that. Alright, what's up, Gut?
Ready to clear your head?
Yup.
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell. Don't want a crowd of gawpers.
Right.
Everybody else needs to leave.
Boy, I don't like that.
A long way to go still.
Well, hello.
Wonder if he can hide.
What's next?
Damn. Can I do it again?
Very, very quiet.
Let's get going.
Where was it?
Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
What a day.
How does she even know he's here? Pass this check. That's annoying. Oh my god, dude. You idiots. Get your asses out of here.
Lady of Sorrows guide us. Did you want something?
That's a neat trick. What in the heck is happening? Come on. Why is this thing being so weird? I wonder if, like, if the act of streaming makes a game more prone to bugging out, being weird. I don't know.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the absolute, and I'll do the rest.
Girl, I'm not doing
Sonic
that.
feelers creep across your mind. Pickpockets' fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
Girl, I'm not letting you do that.
Slippery in there. What are you hiding? This ain't right. Why are you resisting me if you're one with the absolute?
You repel her mental probes, concealing your memories.
Nice.
Something wicked burrowed in your brain. I can't get a grip on it. Let's start praying for help.
I thought... Oh, it's under main quest.
I can't fix what's wrong with you. Best pray to the absolute for help.
I think...
Careful, I'm behind.
All's well
Ah,
that ends
stupid.
not
Why does it
as
split
bad as
everybody first when you're trying to group? Alright, everybody's actually here instead of being an idiot out in the hall. Okay. Now, there's somebody over there that could possibly see. Need to end this quickly and quietly,
Touch me.
if at all possible. Can y'all not be, like, directly in my way? Make sure I can get line of sight on her. Okay.
This is your road.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Indeed. She's quite a lot of HP. Now I can take down... Oh, shield. Nice. Smart of you. Now I can attempt to take down, I suppose.
Just like old times.
Nice.
My faith will protect me.
One of these dudes. Yeah, the shield is a problem. Let's try to bypass AC. Doing a saving throw. Oh yeah. Let's check out feats. Blah blah blah. Ward. +1 to saves. Advantage on death saves. Not applicable to her. She's not a PC. She doesn't roll death saves. Seems rather silly for her to even have that. Now Dex is her weaker one between Dex and Con, so we'll do Dex. Made the save. That's a bummer.
Can't stay idle.
Signorin. Of course he got an out one, why wouldn't he?
Unleash me.
And we will have Gale. Firebolt. Ah, that's right. It's a spell attack, isn't it? Shoot. Can still do sneak attack. Oh crap. Looks like we're doing this encounter now. Oof. I mean, that could have gone better. Got her, okay. Let's do spiritual weapon, about to get outnumbered. Let's interpose the spiritual weapon between us and the baddies. Move Shadowheart here.
Another fight. Let's go.
Let's have Yule hopefully not suck. She's shield, it's fine. Yeah. Let's try to make her do a save instead. Can we force a save with cantrip? That's Dex. Or rather, no, this is spell attack, that's spell attack. I think he's only got 2 cantrips at this point. This is a melee attack. Yeah, looks like a firebolt is it. Especially he's got at this level. And it worked. Remove him right here. Put a little more space between him and any enemy combatants that should be joining the fray. Gale's taking a nap, I guess. Oh boy, I got a bard. I hate to hear goblin music. Bleh.
Cut a person, then a thread.
Can I? I certainly can. Let's try to take her out. She's a problem. Shit. Still didn't kill her? That's obnoxious. Succeeded again, man. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Oh boy. We got these assholes too? Lucky me. Gets a takedown. Ooh, they got a warlock. Gets a takedown, who's it? Some Zhentarim. Now that's just for checks, right? Does that count for attack rolls? Persistent necrotic. Disadvantage on strength checks, got it. Alright, we're gonna have Shadowheart. Sacred Flame, hopefully kill him. Kill her, whatever. Have her retreat
My luck again.
for, deeper into the room. Hopefully you'll hit for freaking once. Of course not. Dude's asleep. That cracks me up. It's hard to be mad about that. That's freaking funny. Golly, cleric too. The cleric's a problem. Of course it missed. Why wouldn't it? Don't care for that. waste that. Yeah, or sneak attack him. Nice. There's no way he's gonna successfully hide, but we'll try. Yeah, I was gonna say. Alright. So they don't have access to Bless now. Which is a big deal. It's a hell of a buff. Considering the size of their party. Ooh. I don't like that. I love how they can fire through a door. We can't. Persistent lightning damage for how long? 4 turns? Well, I mean... I'll just wait it out, dude. Stupid save. Golly. It's fine. Give yourself some heals, but down.
Well, so much for peace.
She is finally dead. 1 down. Got her key. Let's read this in the middle of combat. Makes sense. Ooh. It's kind of messed up. City camp. Who are we stealing from? She's dead. We don't. Just in that same situation. Got our first whatever specimen. Tadpole specimen. Are we gonna have range enough to shoot at dudes? I don't want to just send him out. There we go, we avoided the water. We're gonna end his turn there. Numbnuts is still passed out. Okay, spiritual weapon. We can get to work now. Well, can't get to any freaking body. Maybe damage sponge. Ow. Yeah, we're gonna sneak attack your house. Critical miss with advantage. That's just annoying. That's fine. You waste your big guns on something with resistance to everything you got. Yeah, electrified water works on you guys too. Looks like it's gone. That one needs to die the most, I think. Less con than dex. Nothing too special. Do a little less, but do something. Now she's not at full health. Let's heal her.
On I go.
Put her behind. A little bit of cover.
Unimportant is ever easy. What do I have to lose?
There we go. She still made her concentration save though, but could be worse. Can't believe he's still asleep. Oh hell. That's a problem. We do not need more enemy combatants. Two more, huh? Oh. Shit, okay. It's like that, huh? Nice. Definitely retreat back in here, have him not so exposed. Dealt a pretty good amount of damage to this guy. Mage of some sort. Doink. Very nice. My goodness, Astarion's so freaking badass. Okay, we got more of these assholes. Electrified water again? She's standing in it? Oh, I'm just gonna have her jump out of it. Better dex than con. Boop. And then try to retreat behind cover so I'm not in her line of sight. Though I think she'll still be able to get me.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Where'd she go? Oh, did we kill her? What the hell? Where'd she go? Am I an idiot? I don't recall what happened to that chick. I don't see her freaking body anywhere. She turned herself invisible? Not journal. Combat log. Strange. She was like right here, wasn't she? Did she just like fall through the floor or something? Oh, maybe I shouldn't complain though. She's just gone? Is she even in initiative order? Neither of them are. The Zhentarim are just gone for some reason. Okay. It's weird. But, okay. That's the one concentrating on Hex. Do I have the range? No. Yoel's not going to be able to do anything. We'll have him come over here so as to not be like directly in line of sight of every friggin' body. Took down my spiritual weapon. That's alright.
Outflank, outsmart. Strike with precision.
Nice. Then, nope, can't move more. Womp womp. Hope they don't do some AoE. Cure wounds. Can Asterion get anybody from here? I wonder. Path interrupted. Yes. That's fair. There is an actual wall in the way. How about here? Here we go. Excellent. No more Hex, no more Warlock shenanigans.
Time for a new approach.
It's annoying but easily rectified. Got you.
Blood comes easy these days.
Indeed.
Best be on my way.
If I just have him dash out there, golly, he'll just be ganged up upon. Oh, they've got extra attack. Wonderful. There was cleric. Is that this one? Yeah. Okay.
On the double.
See if I can kill one. One friggin' damage, dude. Ugh. That's fine. You just waste your turn healing yourself. Fine by me. AC 15, 13, 15. Alright.
Quick and quiet.
Their equivalent. Sneak attack, the closest one. I'm the one electrifying the water. Oh, I kept wondering how it was happening. Or I wondered how it kept happening. Oops.
No trace.
Oh no, I don't like that. How do you get to just summon that guy all the way over here? Can I shove him off the ledge? Wow. That's kind of extremely stupid. Wonderful.
Still on my feet.
I have to take the D6 persistent lightning. Damn. Well, unless I want to take 3 attacks of opportunity, which I do not, for the record. Okay. Yeah, he's not gonna make a dex save, most likely. Shit, that could have gone better. That's not good.
A little help, please.
Yeah, super not good. Alright, we're gonna have her get helping over here. I wonder, can she do Preserve Life and hit? She can. Nice, let's do that. Do another spiritual weapon because we are freaking outnumbered.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Do a healing potion? Won't do a whole lot, but I'll do something. Okay, ow, first of all. Gotta take these assholes down, man. There we go. Finally getting a hit. Good, y'all made the save, alright. Hopefully Astarion didn't just get... Oh boy. No more sneak attacks for me. Yeah, we're gonna go and disengage.
Time to move.
That's a bummer. Alright. Dude, friggin' stop. Shit. Oh, finally killed something. Nothing super useful. Can use potion of healing on y'all. Oh, already used my bonus action. Alright. Well, he's here. Might as well take advantage of that fact.
Let's light them up.
Yeah, as much as he can do. Alright, finally, stupid spiritual weapon doing something. Bless is a friggin' problem that we need to fix. There we go. Still made his concentration save, which is kind of annoying. But ow. Shit.
You must get up.
Can I sneak attack him? Really? I mean, okay. Take it. Damn it, dude.
Do it my way.
Yeah, I figured. Need you guys to quit missing on frigging goblins. Embarrassment. Where? Yeah. This dude's all dead. 1 damage. Super. My cleric is now out of spell slots.
Can't even catch my breath.
This is incredibly not good. Do very poorly here. I don't like it. Okay, we don't have that stupid ass karmic dice on, do we? No. This is ridiculous. We're hitting, I mean, we're missing everything and they're critting on everything. That's bullshit. Lightning charge will friggin' kill my own guy. There's no way all this stuff is missing. a second level spell slot left. That's all. Gotta use it on myself. Must protect the cleric. Ugh, it's about time. No more bless. That'll help at least a little bit. I'm gonna use more freaking healing potions, although plus 10 is rather nice from that. Being honest. Spiritual weapon's gone again. Can't bring it back. No more spell slots with which to do so. Shocking grasp on this dude again. Terrible damage. It's kind of a bummer. Retreat deeper. And oh, what can I do with the spell scroll here? Oh, it's Featherfall. Never mind. They're probably not going to attack him. We'll take a gamble, not heal Gale this round. Really need to take this asshole out. He's a problem. But then so are these guys. Can I shoot somebody that won't result in me electrifying my own dude? It's kind of a problem. Yeah, I figured. It's worth a shot. Nice. Same stats. This one's a level higher. That's strange. Oh wait. Yeah, lower con. They're all at full health, I believe. Yep. Suppose I shall toll the dead. Can't really do much else.
I won't give in.
Ah, dude. Come on, Gale. Nice. Is no longer water there? There is. Why didn't electric charge do anything? No.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Not great damage, but it was something. Barely. Nice. Making progress. Shoot, dude. Finally, these guys are missing instead of hitting me with crits and shit. I see why there's blood instead of water. Nice. Okay. Now I don't have to be scared of Asterion electrifying the floor because it can't right there. Wonderful. That explains it. Alright, you are getting a toll to death. Boop. Bye. How many do we got left? 2, 5, including the Warg companion,
Never a dull moment.
which is himself on death's doorstep. Not gonna. Well, we're out of spell slots. I'm gonna have to do a long rest. We'll smite him. Why the hell not? He's deadsies.
At the ready.
Nice. Alright, please work. 1 damage. Dude, come on, man. It's terrible. Can I get a shot off on them? I can. Both of 9. Let's just take this one out. Very good. Made it. Shoot, dude. Probably less. Oh, equivalent. Con and Dex. It could have been better.
Time for some bloody work.
Oh, hell yeah.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Just got a hit and he's dead. 70%. For those of y'all keeping track, 70% probability of hitting him. I think that's 4 attacks. 1 hit. Seems extremely bullshitty to me, but whatever.
Don't linger.
It's fine.
Mouthpiece of the Absolute.
Alright. That ends combat.
Need something?
Could have gone better. We sure wasted a whole lot of spell slots and healing items, but made it through. Let's loot these assholes. Scrolls, going to him. Gale, I mean. Don't need to be carrying a bunch of crap. Send all their weapons to, oops. Camp. Silver glass. Could sell that. I believe there's a chest somewhere over here. I don't know. I don't know why that's stealing. It's not. Killed him fair and square. That's right. All the smoke powder things. Barrels, whatever. I'll take that. That is all yours, Asterion. I'll take that as well. Stop climbing on these boxes. There's no scenario in which I want you to climb on these boxes. That's you, Asterion. Stop climbing on boxes, please. Oh, yeah, you gotta be like super small to do that. Alright. Let's get everybody back over here.
Keep your distance, darling.
Asterion. Okay, I was just seeing if the key would perhaps coincidentally work on that, but I mean, it's fine if it doesn't. Should be basically unable to fail this. Oh, damn. Well, that's a bummer. Let's try again. Freaking bullshit. Dude. Pissing me off with these shit ass rolls. Nothing but single digits. Like, I'm sorry, that's just bullshit. Now, if I recall correctly, there's something up here. Suppose not. That's fine. Now, why don't we take care of the looting in this room first? Nice. Good thing he didn't use that. Why isn't it annotating that these guys are empty? It's rather strange. Oh, the warg was his companion, that's right. I was sitting here looking for his body, like, the hell's that? Not there. Already looted her. Here's the door. I don't want to go that way yet. I have things to do still. I have a druid to save. Cleared all these goblins though. Maybe we should chill out here. It's a safe enough area anyway. It is time, but it was a rather short stream tonight because of how late I started. Thinking, basically the rest of this is combat. It's combat after combat, really. We've cleared this first room out, which is good. That was a big, big ask. We're still not even halfway to freaking level 5. It's terrible. Then we got fight with the Minthara group. I believe one additional group kind of like out in the main hallways of the next area. And then another fight in the place where Halsin is actually like physically in. By all the jail cells or whatever. So we've quite a lot. We'll need our, especially with these numbers, we're going to need our spell slots. Let's take this cautiously. As much as possible. But all of those, each of those things are going to take up a considerable amount of time. It seems that we do like, for encounters like that, damn near an hour per combat. I'm tired. I'm not looking. It's already past regular time. If there was just like something small I could do, I would do it, but ahead of us is just combat after combat, and that's just, each encounter is going to take a bit. I'm not trying to stay up until 1 or 2 or something. I need some damn sleep. I was ready to go to bed at like 7 o'clock tonight. Golly. Or I guess technically last night. It's past midnight. Let me do a long rest and we'll call it. Before I do, oh, I guess, yeah, let's end the day first and then we can talk to our party members. Oh boy. Oh, wonderful.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment? A night? A 10-day?
Chukil gate vlaketh Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
don't think we... Can we do Illithid? We already used that, didn't we? Oh, we get advantage. Situational. Nice. Bro, really? I guess I'll just die then. Ridiculous.
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours.
It doesn't make sense because you can't trust mine either.
But know this, I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
She seems super stable. At least we got a rest we didn't have to expend supply for.
I came just in time. You are transforming. Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Man, I love the way Dragonborns look in this. It's such a good job with character design.
Potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
That's right, I try to make her as close to resemblance of his wife as possible. They don't allow you to make the Guardian Dragonborn, which is what his wife is. His wife is a silver Dragonborn.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Alright then. We shall save, of course. And we'll go and we'll call it there. I'm glad we got to get just like a little bit more content in. I feel like that's a good stopping point. I'm gonna try to get wrapped up in another encounter. Considering how long they take, it's just too much. I don't want to stay up that far past my normal end time here, because I have slept like absolute dog shit all week and I need some freaking rest. me think. Anything to update you guys on before I go? We hung out Tuesday. Not really. Just kind of dealing with a little bit of a flare up still. I mean, it's not huge for wrists. It's not huge, but it's there. I'm really trying to figure out a way to start lifting again without pissing off my wrists, you know? It's hard. I'll figure it out. I think that's about it. Baby's doing good. Wife's doing good. We're doing good. Do some steak tomorrow. Enjoy Father's Day. Probably hang out with my parents and or mother-in-law. I don't know, Monday, later on in the week, next weekend, something like that. I think that's pretty much it, really. Yeah, that's about it. Alright. It's been a quiet week. I'm gonna go get some freaking sleep. You guys sleep well? It'll be good. I'll see you, if something falls through, if game falls through tomorrow, I'll stream again, for Father's Day proper. If not, happy Father's Day. And I'll see you guys Tuesday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Yeah, man, I had fun tonight. Hope y'all did too. If you like, you know, what you saw tonight, if you find me particularly deserving, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. And yeah, I'll quit yapping, let you guys go, get some sleep, and I'll see you Tuesday. Have a good night.